Welcome to the largest ISO certification consulting company, Sterling International Consulting. Are you looking for ISO certification for your company? Visit our website www.uaeiso.com and get complete information of how your company can implement and achieve ISO certification in the field of quality, environment, health safety, information security, food safety and more. We are the largest consulting company in UAE and the Middle East. We work with more than 4,000 organisations across the world to have them effectively implement and achieve this certificate. What is the process and what does the company need to achieve ISO certification? First and foremost is that you should create awareness in the organisation, because without awareness, people will not be motivated. They won't be on the same platform as far as their understanding on ISO standards is concerned, and the implementations will not be effective. So start with awareness training. Make sure that you conduct a very detailed and comprehensive gap analysis. What is gap analysis? Gap analysis basically reviews what you are doing, how you are doing, and currently to what extent you are meeting the requirement of ISO standard. So for example, if you are conducting training for people in your organisation, do you have training records? And do you conduct training effectiveness evaluation? Similarly, for all the requirements of the ISO standard as applicable to your business. In this phase, we identify the requirements specific to your kind of business and see where do you stand. So once you identify the gap, we start with process identification and process of documentation activity. So here, you'll be drafting your procedures, SOPs, manuals, flowcharts, work instructions, making templates and forms for compliant documentation. Review these documentations, finalize that, and distribute the documents. This means your system goes live. Make sure that everybody is given sufficient training so they can understand the essence of doing the particular document. After the documentation, start verifying the effectiveness of the implementation. After you feel the documentation and implementation has picked up pace, you can schedule the internal audit. So for doing the internal audit, you are required to train certain people as qualified internal auditors. Train them in 2 days internal auditor training. Provide them hands-on experience on internal auditing concepts to enable them to conduct effective internal audits. After this is done, have an expert like us, Sterling International Consulting, doing your pre-assessment audit to make sure that your system is being effectively implemented. And if there is any opportunity for any improvement, we can have them identified and verified or rectified. After you are satisfied with your pre-assessment audit finding and necessary corrective actions, you can contact certification body. If you need our assistance as an organisation, we can assist you select the optimum certification body. Contact the certification body. We'll do the assessments, and after the assessment, there will be recommending of your organisation of ISO certification. As an organisation, Sterling International Consulting has been working with the best of companies in UAE, like the Ministry of Finance, UAE Army, RAK Gas, Abu Dhabi Port, Al Ghurair, Hunting Energy, Capital Drilling and more. Contact us today to initiate a free and no obligation dialogue with our expert ISO consulting team, or a meeting to help you make an informed decision. We will be glad to provide our assistance and our expertise in this field, and will be glad to partner your ISO certification initiative. Sterling International Consulting, the largest ISO certification consulting company.